Good morning. I welcome all of you to the lecture Decision Support System and Business Intelligence. Is it visible?
Yes, sir.
In today's lecture, we will discuss about artificial neural network for data mining. This presentation I have taken from the book Business Intelligence and Decision Support System, 9th edition, Prentice Hall, uh, which is given by Pearson Education Publishing and Prentice Hall. First, we will see the artificial neural network for data mining's objective. Understand the concept and definition of artificial neural network. In this topic, we will see the similarities and difference between biological neural network and artificial neural network. Also, we will see the learn different type of neural network architectures, advantages and limitation of artificial neural network, understand how backpropagation learning work in feed-forward neural networks, as well as we'll see the step-by-step process of how the use of neural network and appreciate the wide variety of application of neural networks solving the problem of classification, regression, clustering, association, and optimization. Am I audible?
Yes, sir.
Now you see one small story about the predicting gambling referenda with neural network. In this, we will see the decision situation, propose solution, result, answer, and discuss the case questions. In this Open Vignity, you see the predicting gambling referenda. There is a socio-demographic input, religious, financial, and other. And these are the neurons, input neurons, and here is the summation of all these neurons and predicted versus actual result. Vote yes or no to legalizing gaming. We can say this is the input layer, religious, financial, other is the input layer, and this is the hidden layer, and last one is the output layer of the neural network. This is three layer architecture: input, hidden, and output. So we can say this is the uh, three layer architecture. Their socio-demographic input is given, and find the input is given to here, here, and here, and then by doing some um, weight adjustment in hidden layer, by doing some process in hidden layer, again that input sent to the output layer and find out the actual and predicted output, predicted versus actual result. Is there yes or no? Yes or no output. This output is depends on the input. If the religious input is sent, what is the output? If the financial input is sent to the hidden layer, what will happen in hidden layer, and what will happen at the output layer? If we send the other inputs to the hidden layer and then find the output, that is given in this example. This is the basic example. You see the neural network concept first. Neural network, a brain metaphor for the information processing. Neural network, in human brain, the communication takes place with the network. Neuron is connected to each other, and that produce some one neuron produce some input to the other neuron, and likewise their communication takes place. For that purpose, there some chemical composition is used to send the message from the brain to all the bodies. Human can understand various things at a time because there is a strong neural network in, and from that we inspired and we taken artificial neural network structure. Is there possibility to design the neural network like human brain? Yes, people are going to design like that neural network which are inspired from biological neuron, means human brain. The neural network, neural computing is there. Artificial neural network consists of some artificial parameters. Many users for artificial neural network for using for pattern recognition, weather forecasting, prediction, and classification. We know we as a human can recognize the weather condition. Is today's environment is cold or hot or rainy? We can predict this output. Similarly, we have to find with the computer the environmental condition with the computer, means whether forecasting is possible. If human brain can recognize, then why not artificial neural network recognize this? So that we are trying to design the neural artificial neural network like that to predict the forecasting as well as for pattern recognition. Suppose there is the environment in particular area, in particular environment, if there some diseases occur, we can find out that pattern through the computer if we use artificial neural network like human brain. If we went at our farm, we can find the disease in farm. Suppose there we now grown the wheats, is there any disease on wheats? As a human we can recognize that diseases through the our eyes, and we take data from our eyes and process in our brain and find that is not the healthy crop, that is disease crop. We can recognize that. Similarly should be happen through the computer. Therefore we are using artificial neural network and we are designing artificial neural network like this, and we have to predict and classify the good and bad things or profitable or loss uh, non-profitable things through the artificial neural network we can classify. There are many application areas of neural networks like finance, marketing. We can use neural network in marketing. We can use neural network in manufacturing like car, mobile phone, and other equipment, electronic devices, and all. For performing some operations we can use artificial neural network. For information system we can use artificial neural network, and similarly there are various applications there we can use artificial neural network. You see biological neural network. There uh, one nucleus is there, and beside that there synapse, dendrites and soma is in the biological neural network. This is the diagram of biological neural network. You see this is synapse. Synapse means joint at the dendrite and axon. Joint at dendrites and axon. Axon is the output of the neuron. This is the soma. In soma there is the chemical like calcium, potassium, Ca++ like this. This is soma. Soma means the chemical which is inside the neuron at the nucleus. At the nucleus, if this chemical is sick, suppose we press from this side, this chemical will shake. If this chemical shake, then the message will pass from this axon to the next neuron, and that is connected to the dendrites. Dendrites is the input neuron. This is the axon is the output. Then this axon is connected to the dendrites. There are various dendrites, several dendrites, and in between dendrites and axon there are some synapse, means synaptic joint to axon and dendrites. There is synapse. Dendrites are the inputs neuron. There are various dendrites connected to one neuron from the many neurons. You see there is axon. From this axon message can transmit from one neuron to another neuron. Suppose this chemical shake, then this dendrites will axon will active and pass the message to through this axon to dendrite through the synapse. You see from here the message is transmitted at this neuron. Again you see here is another dendrites, and here is the synapse, and here may be another neuron connected to this neuron. Then this will become the dendrite. Dendrites. In this biological neuron, dendrites are the input. Axon output. Axons are output, dendrites are equal to input. Soma is at nucleus. There is chemicals. If this shake, then message will transmit to the another neuron through the axon, and here is you see here is the synapse. This is synapse, and another neuron is connected here through the dendrite, and this is the soma. Again this is suppose axon. Here is soma, and this is synapse, and this is dendrite. dendrites. So you see, you look at this diagram. Two interconnected brain neuron cells, brain neuron cells means the neuron are connected to each other and transmitting messages from one neuron to another neuron. Without this, nothing will happen in human body. If there is any problem with our hand, suppose I am shaking my hands. Why? Because message is transmitting from my brain to hand with the help of neurons. Communication with neurons. There is some chemical changes occurring with, you see, I catch this bottle and some sensation is getting to my hand. This knob is somewhat rough than this side. This is the bottle and this bottle is soft than this knob. How it is getting to me, to my hand, how this sensation is getting to my hand, because of the some chemical changes is occurring in my neurons and message is getting to me from hand to neuron. Similarly, you can see I am giving lecture here to you and you are listening. At this time, if there any vehicle come across with you or you get horn, you can listen that horn simultaneously listening the lectures. How it is possible? Because there are billions of neurons are in human brain, billions of neurons, and their connection are trillions. One neuron is not connected to only one neuron. There are various neurons connected to one neurons, like this. So this structure is very complicated in human brain. As artificial neural network, we are not able till that to design like human brain neural network. We have some limitations, but in human brain there are billions of neuron and they are connected, means there are dendrites, trillions of dendrites connected to each other, like this. Now you tell me what is output and what is input in this neural network. Axon, what is axon?
Out.
Output. And dendrites are the input to the neuron, and in between axon and dendrites there is
Soma. Synapse.
synapse, and soma is the center of neuron, and there is chemical. If that chemical changes, then some message is transmitted from that neuron to another neuron, and similarly this message is transmitted from one neuron to another neuron, likewise. Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Similarly, for processing information in artificial neural network, we as a human design one artificial neural network. We inspired to design artificial neural network from the biological neuron. A single neuron processing element, uh, PE means processing information with input and output. Here input is given x1, x2 and xn to the neuron. We provide the values, we provide some values like x1, x2, xn to the neuron in artificial neural network. But in biological neural network, we provide some chemical changes like calcium, potassium, whatever the food we eat. From there, this neuron take the input and for process. If there some chemical changes occur, then message transmit, neuron get fire. When this neuron get fire, when there some chemical changes occur in the biological neuron. But in artificial neural network, when this neuron get fire, it when it get some values, we provide the values to the neuron in artificial neural network like x1, x2, xn. This is input layer, this is hidden layer. Weight, here we adjust the weight to the neuron to get the particular output like w1, w2, wn, and then process that all. Means we do the summation. S is the output, that output equal to summation I equal to 1 to n, summation of xi and wi. X is the output, x1 to xn means xi, x1 to xn means xi into weight, w1 to wn means wi. We take the summation, multiplication of these and provide to yes, this will our output. For this you see f of s, function of s is the output equal to y, y1, y2 and yn. There may be y1 output or y2 output or yn output. This is depends upon the inputs and weight, which output is here through this artificial neural network depends upon the weight. Weight is the value we add into the input to get particular output. We want suppose we want 35 marks to get pass in one subject. In one subject we require passing marks 35. Okay, and we have suppose in test out of 20, 19 marks. Out of 20 we have suppose 19 marks in a test. Then this is the input x1, this is x1. Okay, now w equal to, suppose w1 equal to main exam. How much marks we need, how much marks we need to get pass, how much value we have to give to the w1. Yes, Kunal.
Yes, sir.
We required 35 marks for pass. Okay, we require
Yes.
35 mark for pass, and we have given test and we got 19 mark in test. Text is our x1 input. X1 value is 19.
Yes.
Now how much marks we required at w level in hidden layer?
20.
20.
Yes.
20 plus 19, how much? 39.
39.
39, but we want 35.
Yes, sir.
Then how much value will be there for w1? 35 minus
39.
19. How
9.
much value will be there?
16.
16.
Yes.
16 plus 19 equal to 20. Then value of W will be
16.
16. Similarly, if we want another input, suppose there will be 35 marks, y1 equal to 35 if weight is 16, and if we increase weight, w2 equal to suppose 20, then what is the output for y2? Suppose x1 19, this is also x2 equal to 19, then this into this, and our output will be here. If we take summation, addition of this, 19 plus 20 equal to 30,
39.
and suppose wn is 30, then what will be the output yn? Yn equal to yn equal to
43.
49, 30 plus 19,
40.
49. Similarly, this neuron get active when it gets the input and weight. This artificial neural network get fire and produce the output as biological neuron. Biological neural network get fire when it get fire when some chemical changes occur in at soma. It transmit the message to another neuron through the axon as a output, and dendrite takes input from another neuron as a input to neuron, and similarly the message is transmit, means neuron get fire, neuron get active. But this biological artificial neuron get active when it gets some values. Biological neuron versus artificial neuron. You see the differences in between. Soma is in artificial neuron node. We can say these are the nodes. Okay. Soma is the node. Dendrites in artificial neuron, we can say, what is dendrites? Input. Axon, output. Synapse, weight. To join the input weights through at synapse, there is also some memories, there is also some chemicals in biological neuron. There can be some reaction takes place or memory can be lost. You see, suppose I sent one I said to you one story, you will not keep you will not keep that message as it is, as I said to you, and you will not pass that message as it is. You will add something there, or you may lose from that message something. Similarly, at synapse there is possibility to become the message efficacy may be increase or decrease of the synapse. at that level. Similarly, in weight, we can adjust the value as we require the output. Slow. Biological neuron is
Slow.
slow and artificial neuron is faster. How many neurons are there in biological neuron? 10 raised to
10 9.
9, and few neurons near about 100. Artificial neurons are less than this biological neuron. There are very complex structure of biological neuron in human brain. So elements of artificial neural network are processing element, network architecture. Network architecture consists of hidden layer and parallel processing layer. Neural network information processing, input, output, connection, weight, and summation function. In summation, there is the function. Which functions we are using, which algorithm we are using, depends on that functions. The output is generated by the artificial neuron. As you see, processing elements, input layer, there are some processing element, processing values. We provide here some values for process the artificial neuron. And there are again some another artificial neuron at the hidden layer, and by processing that we can provide the processing element at the output layer. All these are the processing elements, and the output it depends on this processing element, which elements we are providing to which layer: input layer, hidden layer, and output layer. This is 3-layer architecture. And at processing x1, x2, x3 weight sum, we are doing here summation. You see all these processing 1, 2, 3 are connected here, means we are doing here summation of processing 1, 2 and 3 and providing this output here. We are taking input from here. In biological neuron, we can say these are the dendrites and this is the axon, and this is soma, and this is also soma of another neuron, means output layer. If we take the biological neuron, there may 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 and 6 soma and some dendrites and axons. These are the suppose dendrites to this biological neuron. This biological neuron get active when some chemical reactions occur at the soma and get fire and pass the message to the another neuron. Similarly, in artificial neural network, here some values, processing elements are there to get active this neuron and weight some and transfer the functions to the output. Here this function will transfer the output function to the output and we will get appropriate output. Neural network with one hidden layer. Here is only one hidden layer, so we can say neural network with one hidden layer. There may be multiple layers at artificial neural network like this. Signal functions. There are some activation signal functions to activate the artificial neuron. human biological neuron can active through the chemical changes. We provide the input to the biological neuron through the food, through the water, through the uh, medicine, or some chemical, we can say. But in artificial neuron, we provide the input
Value.
through the activation function, like signal neuron, multineuron, and other. There are some signal functions, we will see one by one. Summation function for a single neuron A and several neuron B. You see figure A, single neuron, x1 x2 is the input, and w1 w1 are the hidden input to this processing element y. So we can write this y equal to x1 into w1 and x2 into w2. Y equal to this into this plus this into this. This will our output in single neuron. In multineuron, x1 into w11 plus x2 into
W1.
w21 plus this will be y1, and y2 will be x21
Into
this w x2 for this y2, this into this plus this into this, okay. And for this y2 into w23, this is y3. Is it understanding?
yes, sir.
Can you write this equation from this diagram?
Yes, sir.
Okay, you have to keep in mind, you
No,
should be
sir.
able to write this.
Explain once.
You should be able to write these equations as we seen. x1,
Sir, will you show how to write?
sorry,
Will you show once again?
we know biological neuron can get active through the some chemical changes occur in this. You see this is the soma, means nucleus of the biological neuron, and this neuron is connected to this neuron by some by some veins. These veins, we can say, the output of one neuron is the axon, and this will become the input to another neuron. At that time, we can say that is the dendrites. In between this, there is the synapse. In between dendrites and our axon, there are synapse. In artificial neural network, we can say weight. In artificial neuron, we can say this is x1, input means x1, or to the synapse we can say x1, to the dendrite we can say x1. This is also x2, this is also x3, x4. These are the inputs. If we get the value for this x1, x2, x3 in artificial neuron network, then artificial neuron will active. But in biological neuron, here is the chemical like calcium. If this chemical set, then and then this neuron get fire and produce output to the another neuron. There requires some chemical to happen any reaction into the neuron. But in artificial neuron, they are required some values, processing information, then this neuron will get fire, and there is the joint in between the input layer and output layer. We can say that is weight to adjust the value as per our output. In biological neuron, there is soma, means the node where the chemicals and where the input processing values, processing information at artificial neuron. Dendrites means input in artificial neuron. Axon means output in artificial neural network. Dendrites means input. Synapse means weight. Slow, it is faster. Many neurons are there, near about 10 to the power 9, and in artificial neuron there are near about hundreds of neurons we can add. Here hundreds of neuron we can add in artificial neuron. So if there we use single neuron, then input into weight, output will be, suppose this y equal to this x1 into weight w1, x1 into weight w1 plus another element x2 into w1. This will be our output in artificial neuron. Is it understood? Is it understood?
Yes, sir.
Urusa?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Then suppose there is multiple neuron. There are suppose multiple neuron like x1, x2, and there are multiple hidden layers. In that case, what is y1? y1 equal to there, you see x1 into this is w11 plus what is the value for this y1 processing? x2 into this w21. Okay, then we will get y1. When we will get y2 equal to, you see which are the elements connected to this y2. For this y2 there is x1 and w12 plus x2 and w22. x1 and into w12 plus x2 into w22. Similarly, we can find y3 equal to, Urusa, y3 equal to
x2 into
Urusa,
X2. Sir, X2.
x2, yes, into
W23.
w23. This is hidden layer 1. This is hidden layer 2, means 2-1. This is hidden layer 1 but at 2 output. This is hidden layer 2 at 2 output. This is hidden layer 2 but output is 3, means this input x, this 2 is taken from x and this 3 is taken from y. Here is 2, here is 1 and this 2. Here is this 2 and this 1 is taken from this output. This 1 and this is 1. So you may able to write the equation from this diagram. Okay, summation function for single neuron A and several neurons B. Is it understood,
Yes, sir.
Urusa?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Okay, then remaining part we will study in next lecture. You try to join at on the time, then you will understand better. If you have any doubt, any question regarding this, you can ask about artificial neuron, basics about biological neuron and artificial neuron. You can ask. For weather forecasting, pattern recognition, we can use neural network. For regression, clustering, association, optimization, these are the appropriate application of neural network to solving the different type of problem of classification, problem of regression, clustering and all. If you have any doubt till this, you can ask questions. Otherwise we will stop here. Urusa,
No, sir.
Kunal.
No,
Okay, thank you. Have a nice day.
you too.
Thank you, sir.